So I just need to clean up here quickly because my wife is a vicious, vigorous stirrer.
I'm a messy cook, okay?
Can't take her anywhere, she always stirs the pot. Hello and welcome to One Step at a Time Farmstead. Join our family on our journey as we build a like-minded community while living life on our terms in accordance with our beliefs, our convictions, our desires, and above all, our faith in God and our God-given calling.
We promote a self-sufficient, self-sustaining lifestyle, especially with regard to fresh produce and fresh meat and the preservation thereof.
It is our objective to prove that the self-sufficient, sustainable, healthy, happy, and fulfilling lifestyle is possible, even in an urban setting, while adhering to various laws, rules, and regulations of our government.
Our ultimate vision and goal are to obtain and establish functional and profitable farm enterprises where we produce wholesome foods grown and raised according to our conviction in the way that God intended. In other words, organic, natural, chemical-free.
Furthermore, it is our aim to teach and train in the various principles of self-sufficiency, self-reliance, and food security. We foresee hosting, supporting, and sponsoring masterclass training workshops in accordance to our call to the ministry of God.
With your support, we know we can achieve these goals.
Yeah. Good evening and welcome back to One Step at a Time Farmstead, and welcome back to our kitchen. We are continuing on our series of prepping a month's
Dinner meal time.
dinner. The topic on hand is bulk batch cooking, and this is for our Thursday evening meals, which is Chickenal or Chickenal Fredo pasta.
It's basically going to be one dish just split into.
Yeah, she's making a base recipe, and then it's either with pasta or with rice, and I think there's bacon in the Alfredo, or is it bacon in both? I don't know.
I'm going to put bacon in both.
Okay.
So much easier.
And bacon is good with everything, especially with other bacon. The more bacon, the better.
The better.
I showed you on the previous video where I prepped the chicken meat fillet for Danielle for this dish, and she's busy prepping the veggies, and then the other veggies that's already been prepped is there. We didn't video that, but it's there and put in the fridge. Yeah, so let me give over to Danielle. Okay, so on the chopping board we've got red Creole onion.
Okay, so for this I'm using 2.5 onions.
And these little peppers are from our garden, and it smells awesome. Fresher than what you can get them from any grocery store.
So the ingredients I'm going to use is also not like a standard, well, I grew up with chicken, I like being chicken don't really eat. I know Lucas does, but me and the kids choose not to, so I sort of make a variation. Okay, so I use the onions and green beans. I use some fresh, some garlic. Then a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. Then just some milk. Some cream. Obviously the chicken that my husband has so kindly already chopped for me. And spices, salt, coarse pepper, smoked paprika, and mustard powder. And then obviously the veggies that have already been chopped and vacuum sealed out of the deep, we've taken out of the deep. So no peas in this recipe. Okay, so I use my trusted old wok. See, just a little bit of lard. Just at the bottom.
As you can see, we've had a heat wave today.
Yeah.
Well, it's already half melted.
Another ingredient that I also use that I didn't show earlier is 500 grams bacon. Okay, and then a little bit of thyme that I'll put in as well. First, I just add the onion, just because the pepper doesn't take that long. Very well. In goes the onion. And some green peppers, but that's okay. I like adding my garlic now. You can add it at a later stage. It's just the smell is good when it's added now. That's a lot of garlic, but I can't work on measurements on my recipes. I can't tell you exactly how much to add because it goes on taste and preference. Then I add in the chicken. The chicken is 2.3 kilos.
Normally we use about 2.
Yeah, it's normally about 2 kilos, but so I'm using a half a tablespoon measuring scoop, but yet again, it's all according to your taste, your preferences. I can't tell you exactly how much I use. I just use until it feels right. And then you've got the smoked paprika, and then some mustard powder. Stir this all in together. And then we just leave this a little bit so the chicken cooks. Okay, so after the chicken's been in for a while, It's not completely cooked. I add the bacon, stir that through.
How much bacon is that?
It's about 500 grams bacon. Also just for a little bit of the taste, not because it's the meal. With this being like a month worth of Chickenal King, Chickenal Fredo. So it's just to get that little bit of a bacon taste with. I also realized I didn't add salt just now, so I'm going to add it now. Also not a lot of salt because the bacon is salty. Stir through it again and then put the lid back on and let it cook for a little while longer.
So I just need to clean up here quickly because my wife is a vicious, vigorous stirrer.
Yes, okay?
Can't take her anywhere, she always stirs the pot.
Okay, so because we're cooking for the month and we defrost the food the night before, I don't like cooking everything until it's cooked.
Except your meat.
Yeah, the chicken must be cooked obviously. The veggies and stuff I sort of make al dente. So if we need to heat it or anything, well, when we heat it, it doesn't dry out the veggies or yeah, make it overcooked. So I wait until the chicken's done, bacon is done, and then I just add the veggie, leave them in for a little while, and then the meal is done. Green peppers go in. Quarter bag veggies, which is still frozen, but it's carrots, it's a little bit of cabbage, purple cabbage, and green cabbage.
Yeah, green cabbage, purple cabbage, carrots.
Yeah.
Can't remember. And
There's a little bit more green peppers in, yellow peppers. So just a nice veggie mix that we use to replace the peas that would initially be in a chicken a la king. This just assists with veggies that the children eat, that we eat.
Justin tell them the purple is cabbage, tell them something else.
Yeah, just don't say cabbage and we're good to go. We'll also add my cream. I did not miss. I did not miss. Okay, I also add my cheese. I also can't tell you how much cheese it is because we love cheese, so it's basically to taste just like the spices, and then just sort of stir everything in. This is a little bit more than what I'm used to, but it's fine. And then we just cover it again and leave it for about 2 minutes and see what it looks like after that. basically the recipe is done, and then when you take it out and frost it, you warm it up on the gas stove. So I'll maybe add a little bit more milk or whatever at that time I feel I missed out on during the main preparation. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of milk now. Might be a little bit thick.
There we have Danielle's Chickenal and Chickenal Fredo base recipe. It's only the pasta and the rice. As I explained earlier, we don't cook that with the meal beforehand. It gets too soggy. So we cook the pasta and the rice fresh on the evening. I mean, it's 10 minutes for rice, 5 minutes for pasta. Then we just reheat this. So we will now just portion this again as soon as it cools down a bit. We'll do the victories with the rest. That's it. Okay.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, I did.
And maybe you can use a few tips or advice even.
Yeah. And I really wish, well, hopefully soon technology will evolve to the point where you can actually smell what we are cooking, because this really smells awesome. And although it's not our meal for tonight, I really wish it was. But yeah, I hope you found some value in this video. And yeah, if you have any tips or suggestions
Or
questions, please drop them in the comment section down below. And yeah, we will end this video here. So thank you for spending time with us in our kitchen. And we appreciate you very much. God bless you. Goodbye.
Bye.